Good morning, everyone. So yesterday I ended up taking a little bit of a trip up to, or over in my case, to Indianapolis. Went and got some of my favorite pizza in the world from Main Event Entertainment. And then I went to Premium Aquatics. And I got some really nice pieces. I ended up getting a Walt Disney, which is that top coral right there. This right here is a Pikachu. This right here is the PC highlighter. PC Rainbow that kind of got bleached out, so I got it. This is the Oregon Tort. And then a Fox Flame, as well as the Walt Disney. But got them all for a very great deal. The place is called Premium Aquatics, outside of Indianapolis, and he did an amazing job. I came off time that was not supposed to be open to the public, and he was very nice about it. He let me come right in, showed me his whole setup, his whole system, and it was very intriguing getting to see bigger setups. I'm going to clean off my frag rack so that I can fit some more of these in here, because I'm starting to lose space to really place corals. You know, it looks like there's a whole bunch of space, but it's just dead space. But I don't know if I can get a good picture of it. But that's this right here is the Walt Disney. And again, we got the Pikachu, if it can focus. Well, Pikachu. PC highlighter, PC Rainbow, blue Oregon Tort, and a Fox Flame. Other than that, everything except for this guy in the back right there, which is one of my favorite pieces, is doing amazing. Everything except for that. That fell down the other day and was getting eaten by that guy right down there. He's not very happy. Still having the pretty bad fight with Cyano in the 32. Starting to gain back a little more than it was reduced, so that's not always good. I haven't noticed until right this second, but I've been keeping this little piece of acro in here, and it looks like it's covered in cyano, but just the plate is. The actual piece of acro is fine. But what I've never noticed is it's starting to get its green tips, just like the one that's right back here. If you can see, these tips right up here in the front are starting to turn green compared to these white ones. Really, really light green, really cool, pretty color. But not too often can you see this one in the blue. I got some of these guys right here, these pallies off of Rico. I didn't see any color to them when I first got them, and they have these nice orange specks all throughout the center eye. Gorgeous little pieces. Got those. I got a few different zoas in here. I got some hornets back there. It'll focus. So this is kind of my play and see what happens tank. Of course, my dirty 30-gallon and all of that such. But back to the big tank. Good news. I don't know if you guys can really tell. Yeah, you can kind of see it. But I'm already starting to get my diatoms, and it's not just there. You can see it all along the corners. I know it looks pretty white to you guys, but in some of these spots, Like right there, you can see how brown it is. And on the power heads. But the tank's really starting to clear up. I've been trying to keep all the calcium buildup off the glass as much as possible and keep it suspended in the water column. Plumbing's been doing great. No problems whatsoever. No micro bubbles, but I'm gonna have to set up some type of a system before I really get this up and going. But I'm loving it. I put the rock in and it's been just a little over a week. Not even a week. And it's starting to rock and roll. It's really looking good. Well, to me. Overflow's working perfectly. It's right at about half teeth. Maybe a little bit under. Everything's going good in here. No problems, nothing. No leaks. I did, when I first started filling it back up, I don't know how well I can do this, but if you can see that seal right there with all the salt coming down from it, I ended up having to take one of these cinch vices, or whatever they're called, I call it a cinch vice, and wrap it around, and I don't know how long it took. It took several hours trying different ways to get a good handhold on it, and it just was not going. Nice good morning for Fat Boy. He's not too happy this morning. As you can see, when I'm going by him, he's gonna move away. Yeah, buddy. You're fine, bubs. And if you guys want to see him demolish a big worm, just give me just a second. Alright, shield your eyes for anyone that doesn't like creepy crawlies. We got a big tomato worm. Now, he knows when the tomato worms come out, he's supposed to listen. You see this? You see this right here? Hey, Fat Boy, come give me a kiss. Come give me a kiss. Come give me a kiss. Oh, that's a good boy. See all the juices squirting out? That's a good meal. That's good, Bubba. But yeah, everybody, I'm trying to stay steady on my updates. If you guys have any questions or ideas for what I should or should not be doing, just let me know. I'm always here. I'm always have time. Peace.